Today we're going to be looking at a few pieces of jewellery that I own. I don't have and I don't wear a lot of jewellery. Not because I don't love it. I love jewellery pieces. I really do. But I think you have to have the right style or clothing to properly wear them. And I don't think that I dress in a way that jewellery would enhance. I don't know if that makes sense. Or maybe it just doesn't suit me. I don't know. I really love rings. I do really love rings. But I have really skinny, bony, skinny fingers. So it's difficult to get rings that fit. Especially as I have quite wide knuckles. And then it goes skinny at the end. So it's quite difficult. And I don't like the rings that you can like squeeze in because they go out of shape. I don't like that. So I don't really bother wearing rings. I don't wear my wedding ring and my engagement ring very often, which does bother my husband. Fair enough, I understand, but it just annoys me that they constantly move around my finger. But anyway, let me show you just a few pieces that I do own, and I'm going to talk you through them today and maybe give you a little background story on them. I don't know. We'll see as we go. We'll see as we go. The first piece today is in this lovely little box. You can kind of see it poking out the bottom. It just wants to come out. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but it's Monica. I want to say Vinata or Vinata, Vinata. I don't know how to pronounce it. It comes in this beautiful brown leather look. I don't think it's really leather, maybe it is, I don't know. Leather look box. It has a lid that you just push on, but I took it out ready to show you guys. And it comes with this protective material inside. It's like a suede. Let's have a look. So here it is. You see, let's take it out. You can have a better look at it. So it is a friendship bracelet. You put it on your wrist. I'm sure you've had a friendship bracelet before. And then you pull this tight. Usually I get someone else to do it. See if I can do it on my own today. It's not looking good because I've got my nails. I don't think it's happening. But basically, you push this metal bit. You see the metal bit? You would pull on these and it goes closer onto the wrist. I can't remember the word for wrist. and then it tightens, so it would be like that at the top. And then you can get this bit engraved. So obviously I didn't buy myself the friendship bracelet, that would be a little bit weird, I think. My group of friends, one by one, we bought each other one. Whenever it was someone's birthday, we would get the next person theirs. I think I was the last person to get theirs. And they're all the same, and every year we get together around Christmas time for a meal that my friend cooks. She's like an amazing cook. And we all wear them. It's really cute. So this bit of silver, I don't think it's platinum. And then this bit is also like silver, but it's like plaited. Like a little plaited silver, so it kind of looks like the friendship bracelets you make when you're younger. It's got that same look to it. 2 little bits at the end, so that they don't go through this hole. When you pull them through like this all the way, they have to stop. They can't go all the way through. No, they can't. And then you can pull it along. I'll show you without it on my wrist. There you go. And it goes shorter. So, like I say, you just put your whole wrist through the hoop part. Put it on your wrist. And then just tighten it to where you need it tightened. I like that it's super simple, and it will go with most things. It really would. I do need to remember to wear it more often, but to be honest, I don't really go out many places. I don't go out of an evening, I don't get dressed up. Woe is me. But it's beautiful, and I think it's really classy, and I think I can't see it ever not being like fashionable or, you know, on trend, because it's so simple. So that was the first piece that I wanted to show you today. What do you think? Do you like it? I know it's probably not everyone's first choice, but I quite like simple. Okay. The next item I have, I'm actually going to declutter this. Not because I don't love it, I do love it. It's this pendant. It's a clear quartz moon. It is. It's very pretty. And it was a gift. I think 1 or 2 birthdays or Christmases ago. It is a crescent moon wrapped in a like metal cage. This reminds me kind of like the tree of knowledge, or like little veins. So it's wrapped in this cage so the clear quartz moon can't escape or get lost. And then it's attached to this eclipse, what do you call them? I don't know. And the moon is quite heavy. It's quite heavy. Chunky. Which really isn't my style. I don't know. It kind of is something I would have worn in my teen years. I was quite into like tarot and crystals and stuff like that. I still love my crystals. I really do. But I don't think this is really my style in terms of jewellery, clothing, aesthetics, that kind of thing. So I'm going to sell it, and hopefully it will find its way to someone who will really love it and get some good use out of it. So you would open the clasp. You see that bit? That's the clasp. And you would open it here, and 2 pieces of the chain would come apart, put them around your neck, and then reclasp it, and then it will sit around your neck. Is it something you'd wear? I just knew I'd never wear it, so it needs to go. Okay, the final 3 pieces are all rings because they're the things I would wear the most often. I do really love rings. So the first two are actually really similar, and they're from the same place. And these were sent to me as part of a sponsored video. I chose them. They're from Hey Happiness. I will put my affiliate link down below. If you make a purchase through the link, I get a little commission sent to me. Anyway, this was one of the 2 rings I chose, and it's kind of like a mother of pearl effect. Can you see that it's kind of shiny, silvery? There we go, it's a little bit better. It's a bit kind of pearlescent, and it's rose gold band. I really like rose golds. I used to be just a silver or platinum or white gold kind of girl. And actually now I actually really like the warmth of the rose gold and normal gold. I quite like the warmth of it. But I still like silver as well. It just depends. So this just about fits this finger, my index finger. And only really on a warm day. When I go cold, my fingers obviously go a little bit thinner. I guess the warmth swells my fingers up a little bit, so they kind of fit me better. So we've got a little circle on top. It's like flat. It's flat, like flat earthers would have us believe. Sorry if you're a flat earth. Yeah, that's what the earth looks like to flat earthers. There we go. So beautiful. It is like my favourite piece, definitely. And the band is super, super, super thin. It's like super thin. Look how thin it is. Which I really love. I really love delicate jewellery. I think because I'm quite small boned and petite in size, that chunky jewellery just doesn't suit me. Like, I've got very little space between the knuckle and this knuckle. And if I were to wear something bigger, it would take up most of that space, and I don't know if that would look right. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think this was a size J or a K, because on with being a little bit smaller, just a little bit smaller really. And you can wear rings on any finger, you know, as long as it fits. So you could could go on that one, could go on that one, it's too big. Could go on that one, and then that one's like really loose. And on the small finger it would be like ridiculously loose. And if I put it on my thumb, see, it kind of gets stuck on the knuckle a little bit. And the second ring is from the same place, Hey Happiness. It reminds you of those, doesn't it? It's like a little wave on the sea. Can you see that? See, that's why they call it the wave design. Look. Perfect. Yeah, I'm super happy with these. I should wear them more often. It's just that they are a tiny little bit loose. I think in the summer months I'll wear them a lot more because my fingers will have swollen slightly because it'll be warmer. But yeah, what do you think? I do love rings. I think rings are so pretty, especially when I've put my nails on. I've got quite short nails and they break really easily, which is why they're short. I can't glue them past it and they just break if they're in like hot water for too long, which is a shame. This hand glues better than that one. I don't know why. I think also I like have my fingers in my mouth a lot when I'm concentrating on something, and then obviously the warm water from my mouth makes them break as well. Anyway, the final ring today is my absolute favourite, but it's way too big. And that is because it was handed down from my nana when she passed away. She had several rings and we all got to choose one, and this is the one that I got. I think my mum chose this for me because I wasn't living anywhere nearby, so she's chosen this one, and it's gold with I think that's aquamarine. I'm pretty sure that's aquamarine. It's like a light blue, or is it topaz? It's one or the other, but it's so beautiful. It's like antique-y looking. And it's got the, I don't know if you can see it on there, but it's got the, what do you call it? Like the stamp, like the print. It's not a watermark, it's something mark. It's got that stamped in, so you know that it's real gold. It tells you like what kind of gold it is. And then can you see the design when I put that much closer? It's got like little holes in the gold ring. And then they've got the little setting for the topaz or aquamarine, whatever it is. I think it's so pretty. Again, that's the closest finger I can wear it on, but that one's way, way, way too big. I'm in two minds about getting it resized. One, because obviously it was my nana's. I don't really want to mess with it. But I'd really like to wear it. I'd either not get it resized and then just get it, what's the word? Valued. See how much it's worth. I doubt it'll be worth much. Or get it resized and just bite the bullet and then I can wear it properly. So yeah, it's got this little gem. Do you think it's aquamarine? Topaz? What's your thoughts on that? This one is quite delicate too. It's not as thin as the other ones. Probably double the size. But it still looks quite pretty, I think, on me. So what do you think? Which piece was your favourite? Was it the bracelet? friendship bracelet, the moon pendant, the pearlescent ring, the wave ring, or my nana's ring with the topaz or aquamarine gem, stone, crystal, I don't know what you call it. So they, other than my wedding ring and engagement ring, are the only piece of jewellery that I own, and one of them's being sold. I don't wear, I just don't think I have the right style to wear jewellery. It just doesn't suit me. Obviously I've got these. I guess this is my jewellery. I forget about those a lot. But anyway, I hope that was relaxing, especially with the Scouse accent, which I hope I kept up throughout. I don't know, it's difficult to do when I'm talking like in a low voice or a whisper. It's quite difficult, but I hope it was soothing, and we'll see you again very soon, I'm sure of that. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, watch all my videos, whatever you want to do, and I'll see you again very soon. Good night, sleep tight.